for it, and that retires the side. So a relatively routine start for the top of the. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Farrell. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a knuckler hit on the ground to second. Lim fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, George Pena. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
The windup and the 0-1. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike two.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he got him swinging. George Pena is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Jorge Ruiz. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Knuckler, strike 1. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Mitchell Lopez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Carlos Molina, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Molina is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield.
It's down for an extra base hit as they have their first hit of the contest. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
Molina stands at second with 2 gone. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. High and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We've got more on this Sunday night after this. Coming to the plate now, Tom Doe. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waring moves over. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Keith McNamara. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Stepping in now, Jason Farrell as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Moving under it, Esslinger. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now batting, George Pena. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
I mean, this is the classic case of tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Esteban Blanco. He got called out on strikes his last time through. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a little tapper. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So coming to the plate, Jorge Ruiz. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Mitchell Lopez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Popped him up. Lim is there, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos Molina will start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Samble scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eli Villalobos. And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes a cold strike 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Hit out towards second. Lim is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now, Tom Doe.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Yeah, he was on cruise control for a while, posting a lot of zeros, but after he gives up that triple, he's going to need to put some work in if he's going to get out of this inning unscathed.
Doe at third with 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. Lim has it, and they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Farrell. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a strike as he waves through a knuckleball.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. First pitch on its way. Swing and a knuckleball making him look bad.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Popped him up. Moser in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Esteban Blanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Now to the plate, Jorge Ruiz. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's gone about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 1-1 is taken high above the zone.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
Fouled away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Carlos Molina is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And a knuckleball that stays too high. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Eli Villalobos. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more. Striding in to start the 9th, Tom Doe. And they'll need him to get something going here. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. in there, and it's even at 1. A bouncer up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for him out.
1-1, here it comes. Toward the mound, this will be a tough turn, however. He's got it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here comes the manager out of the first base.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
4-0 the score tonight. The Barons led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Stephen Shepard gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Jimmy Moses hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Attaboy, good job.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the standing in Edward Bishop. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a